I want to talk about the stress of cleaning with bleach, because that scent stays and it goes through the gloves. So even after you take off your gloves and you wash your hands, you're like, oh, still nuts. It's still bleachy. It's still bleachy. And then it's worse if you go try to clean, or no, if you try to cook food, because then you're like, am I gonna accidentally eat bleach? Am I gonna accidentally consume it? And you're not. That's not how bleach works. But like, it stays in the back of your head. It stays in the back of your head. The worst is when you're cleaning and like, you don't really know how to make mustard gas, but you're always really stressed out. You're always really stressed out that somehow, accidentally, you're gonna make it, even though you're only using one product, but you don't fucking know. and then you're scared because like you still have the bleach smell on your hands. And you're like, did I accidentally get bleach on me? Am I gonna have like am I gonna experience chemical burns because I had bleach on my hands and I just didn't know it? Like when I'm cleaning my shower, you know, like I'll wear shoes on sometimes, but I'm always scared. I'm like, what if it goes through the shoes and gets on my feet, and I have chemical burns on my feet, and then you rub your eyes? Oh God, I didn't even think about that. How many times have I just rubbed my eyes? Cause I get in there. When I start rubbing my eyes, it just does not stop. It is going on, cause it's like it feels good. It feels good to rub your eyes, okay? And maybe I do it a little bit too much, too long, too deep, but you know, like, it's okay, because it feels really good, you know? Like, if it feels so good, then it can't be bad. But what if I still have residual bleach on my hands? That's how you end up blind. No, that's such a fear, dude. That's such a fear. Because it's like, cause I watch so many fucking stupid YouTube shit. You know, whatever. Hi. 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 Put it in the comments now. You can't say it in live chat. You gotta wait until this is a VOD, until you can comment. Put in the comments now how many hours of sleep you think I've gotten this past week. What was that? Put in the comments now. Is it less than 10? I don't know. How many ounces of bleach? Well, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite shows. Kid Nation. It was a fucked up show. It was a fucked up show. It's called Kid Nation. It was like in 2000 whatever. And like this guy, they just got a bunch of kids and left them in the middle of nowhere to like survive. And the kids drank bleach at some point. I feel like I've talked about this before, but like I always think about it. I'm going with 15 for the week. Cause like I have taken naps, but they haven't been good. They haven't been good naps. They've been in the span of 30 minutes. And like it's like, so like I lay down and I'll be like, okay, I need to get some form of sleep because I've had terrible insomnia. Or like last night, I just had panic attack after panic attack. It was fucked up, dude. It's so messed up. I was just laying in bed like this, and then I started drifting off into sleep, and then all of a sudden, panic. And I'm like, oh, this is so cool. and then right as I started falling asleep at like 3 a.m., my mom called me at 4 a.m. My sweet mother calls me at 4 a.m. Don't take me awake. I'm like, hi, and then I'm awake. Hi. I'm waving at you, but my hands are a little bit busy holding up the blanket right now, as you can see so clearly on your screen. Do you need a Starbucks? Doug, no comma, no /, because I have an espresso machine now at home. One of my roommates, she was like, yeah, a friend of mine was moving and she gave me an espresso machine. And I'm like, hot dog! So I've had an ungodly amount of easy access espresso, which I love. I love a lot, but also it's very dangerous and might have been, the reason of the whole anxiety thing. So, I don't know. I don't know. If you inhale helium, does your voice shatter glass? Dude, I've done that before. I did that like 2 years ago because I was curious. And my roommate, for her birthday, she had a helium balloon. Like one of my friends got it. And so we all were like, we wanted to do the silly voice. I just sounded like if I were in Alvin and the Chipmunks. Like if I came up to you and was like, Christmas, Christmas time is here, time for joy and time for cheer. I don't know why the Chipmunks sound like that for me. Heavy in the Revravro. Revravro? Yeah, that's the word now. Revravro. Didn't you go to choir school? You should know. Hi. Hi. Anyway, Kid Nation. So at some point, one of the kids was in charge of cleaning the bar because they had a bar, but it wasn't a bar, it was like a soda bar. Anyway, one of the kids was in charge of cleaning the bar, and he used bleach to clean the glasses. But he didn't get rid of all the bleach in the glasses, and you didn't know, because they're kids, and nobody taught these kids basic survival skills, because, like, they were all 10. They were all 10-year-olds. The oldest was, like, 14, and the youngest was, like, 6. And it's like, that's just, you can't put kids here without any help. Without any help. And so the kids drink bleach, and then they had to go get a hospital. It's just so crazy. But yeah. Try breathing. So I feel like I shouldn't just start breathing in mysterious gases. I'm so curious. Happy 3 months. 3 months. The baby's kicking now. Does the baby start kicking at 3 months? Also, comma, they are eggs. They are eggs in you. So you wouldn't feel them because the chocolate exterior of the eggshell, it would be forming right now. I don't think you would feel the kicking of you. I think what that kicking sensation you're feeling is actually the building upon eggs, you know? It's the hardening of the chocolate shell within you. Yo, you want to hear some misinformation I heard on the internet the other day? And by the other day, I mean, I think this morning, dude, you guys know, you want to know the first Teto song I heard? It was oh god, what was it actually fucking called? Oh my god, it was like one of her first ones. Before everybody started getting on the Teto train, I was here at ground fucking zero. I was here in the trenches loving this girl who loves bread. Her silly drill horns, drill tails. Just came to say hi. I'm gonna go have a great stream. Everybody enjoy bread. Bye, spring. Bye, spring child. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Bro, what is the girly pop yapping about? I'm sleep deprived. You get what you fucking get today, okay? I don't know what I'm yapping about. Take notes. Today's a great lesson on taking notes to, maybe you can figure it out. if you figure out what I'm talking about by the end of the stream, you get a special treat. Don't you want your special treat? God, I'm gonna have to fucking commit to the bit. I'm gonna have to commit to the bit. It's okay. You won't be able to keep up. It's not like you're actually gonna take notes. It's not like you're actually gonna, like, fucking take notes and then post a photo on, like, twitter.com and be like, hey, Cerenity, I took notes. At the end of the stream, your conversation dialogue tree looked like this. So girly pop, more girly pop. So is girly pop more girly pop when sleep deprived? I think that's a great no, that's not a hypothesis. Is it a hypothesis? Are we doing science today? We can't do science. I'm in bed. Who does bed science? There are people who do bed science. There are people who do bed science. There are people who do bed science. That is a thing. Bed science is a thing. Bed science is 100% a thing. I knew somebody in college who was like, yeah, I got paid like $30 to do bed science. And they just like monitored their sleeping habits or some shit. I don't know. I didn't really ask. I don't really ask questions. I'm just like, that's cool. Awesome. Right now, I'm drinking an Arizona iced tea with lemon flavoring. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Bleach? Bleach. I was talking about bleach. There's another type of bed science. Well, like, I would assume so, because you have to really look into, like, what is comforting for the body, you know? So, like, I assume there's a bed science around mattresses. There's bed science around, like, the coverings to put on beds to have, like, good airflow. There's tons of different kinds of bed sciences. So, yeah. So, an Arnold Palmer? No. Because it's not called an Arnold Palmer. I specifically did not buy an Arnie. An Arnie Palmy. You know, this was better in my head. They came out way better in my head. Oh god, I almost sipped the wrong way. No. So how much sleep did you get? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I went to bed at... Or I tried to fall asleep at 2. Fell asleep at 3. Woke up at 4. Was up until 10 a.m. And then had, like, reached peak exhaustion and fell asleep from, like, 11 to 12. And here we are. But that's all I have today. I don't even know for the rest of the week. It doesn't even feel like Thursday. Can you believe it's Thursday? Can you believe that it's Thursday today? I can't believe it's Thursday. It doesn't even feel like Thursday. I don't know what day it feels like though. It kind of feels like Wednesday. Doesn't feel like we're that far into the week. It doesn't feel like we're that far into the week. Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. Fuck you. There's a job somewhere that you go around hotels to review their beds. I want that job. I want that job. I want to go be a hotel reviewer. There's some crazy hotels that I really want to go to. There's this one. Okay, I actually don't really want to go to this one that bad. Because, like, I don't know. It's not super my thing. However, comma, I really want to go to, like, these, like, different kind of themed hotels. There's one I really want to go to. So the one that I don't really want to go to is this space-themed one. So it's like, you're, like, in space, but you're on, like, an asteroid or something. And I'm like, it's just rocks everywhere, dude. I don't know. Like, it's a cool idea, but if I'm gonna have a space-themed hotel, I want to be in a spaceship. I want to feel sterile. I want to feel like I'm floating. I want to look out the window and have, like, a hologram of space. And instead, it's just rock. I got dragged into an impromptu road trip with my dad. I have no idea what day it is. I hope you're having a fun road trip. How many days have you been on the road? On the road again. On the road again. But this one that I really want to go to, it's really cute. And they got like a big martini glass bathtub. I want to be in the big martini glass. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I want to be in the big martini glass so bad. It looks like such a vibe. It looks like such a vibe. And then it's got like a heart-shaped bed and whatever. But like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on heart-shaped beds. I kind of want one. But I also feel like I'd roll off of it. And I don't love that it's like an awkward shape. Kind of the same thing with circle beds, you know? I also don't know how I would get a fitted sheet on a circle bed. Like, that just feels like a nightmare, you know? Like, I think about it, and, like, I get so stressed out by the idea alone of, like, a heart-shaped or circle-shaped bed cover. Because already putting a regular bed cover on a bed is a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. And if you're about to type out, if you're typing out, oh, Serenity, it's not that hard, delete your message. Delete your message. See yourself out. Because it is that hard. Fuck you. It is that hard. It is that hard. When you're putting this fitted sheet on, and then just one corner just pops out. It's so, and you're just one girl. You're just one girl. So you're trying so hard to get the sheets on, right? And it's just. Just take the mattress off the bed and put it on. Do you think I'm a fucking weightlifter of 6,000 pounds? For some reason, I have the heaviest bed in the world. This shit is so heavy. It is so heavy. I low-key, high-key hate my mattress. And desperately want to get a new one eventually. But mattresses cost like $1 billion bucks. So I'm like, well, it's fine for now. You know, like, what am I gonna do? Just invest $1,000 in a new mattress? No. Maybe if I ever start like a podcast. Whoa! Satoshi, happy 5 months! Thank you! Hiya! But if I ever start like a bro podcast, you know, if I ever start a bro podcast, I'll get like a mattress sponsorship, you know, because like every podcast for some reason has a mattress sponsorship, and then I'll use that to get a new mattress. Use code SLEEPDEPRIVED to get yourself 20% off on a Casper mattress today. God, I haven't listened to a podcast in a while. I really want to. I like code sleep deprived. Yeah! I mean, what other code would there be? Sweetie Bun? Serenity? Serenity Cosmica? Capital A 5 times, just Code too much coffee. Code tummy ache. Dude, code tummy ache would kind of go crazy. Code tummy ache kind of goes crazy. Yo, gamer subs or shit, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. No, I'm not gonna get that sponsorship if I don't remember their name. Or other gamer G Fuel. That's the other one. If you guys are listening, code tummy ache, just saying. And let me make a flavor. I'll make grog flavor. And it'll sell terribly. If you make a code, please make it something about Mpreg. Real. You're so right. You're so right. I should. Mpreg milk. That's a terrible thing I just said. I just said a terrible thing. And I do apologize. I do. But do I? Do I really apologize? Also, Nico, thank you. Switch to the fund. Mattress fund and wink wink. We can't live our lives like this. No. No, 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 no. I miss you so much. It's been so long since I commented on your channel. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry you have to see me at my sleep depravity. But hello, I miss you too. Thank you for hanging out. What? Don't be sorry. Never be sorry. Dude, you got a real fucking life. You're a human being. You're a human being. Do not never stress if you miss streams, if you're busy, if you just don't watch. Like, that's life, baby. That's life. The fact that you came back is sweet enough. The fact that you're like, oh hey, I'm gonna watch her. That's all right, kind. Don't worry about it. I always feel first off casual. Happy 7 months. Whoa. Okay. How about let's take a beat. Let's take a beat. Actually, let's take a beat. Let's take a beat and think about what we just said. You know, that's a strong open. Let's take some 60 seconds to think about that and rephrase it in another way. Let's think about our words and actions. And, you know, phrase them in another way. A more progressive way, even. Code man bump. Use code man bump for 20% of your off of your order of gaming subs. Hey, does this mean we have to find Little Nightmares again? Yeah, I am gonna push Little Nightmares to probably sometime next week or the week after. Dog, I'm stressed. Anytime I open my calendar, I get just the smallest bit of panic in my heart. You know? Just the smallest bit of panic. You feeling better? Did you take a cold shower? We good now? Okay, never mind. Alright, bye-bye. You lost talking privileges again. If you really think that I could do this for like, what's the longest I ever streamed? 8 hours straight? I don't know. If you think I could sound like this, or if you think I could fake my voice for that long, impressive. But also my vocal cords would be fucked. I wouldn't be able, like, I'm sure there's somebody who can do it, but I can't even hold the deep voice for like, without laughing. I can't even hold a deep voice. Hi, yeah! Oh wait, I wanna try. I'm gonna try something now. Fuck you for giving me the ability to try something.
Okay. Hi. We'll stay down here for a little bit, but I
never like made him laughing. Wait, sorry. I don't know why. No. Hold it together. I'm trying. My brain is on string right now. Do you want us to time you? I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Okay.
No, get rid of the timers.
Okay.
I can't even get past
Okay, alright. Start the timer now. And I'm not gonna laugh at all. I already wanna laugh, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to laugh. I'm so fine. I'm okay. You're okay. How are we doing today? How's our day going? What are you up to today on this Thursday? I will not laugh. I will hold this voice down. She's cracking under the pressure. But I won't laugh. I won't laugh. It's like trying to hold her down. It's like holding a pillow over her face, you know? It's just keeping her down, punching down. But I won't laugh. I won't laugh. I won't. I'll stay down here and I don't know, what's something you know. It's like you're trying to sabotage me. It's like you're trying to sabotage me. And I won't let you win. I won't let you win. I'll keep the voice down here. Doesn't this sound sexy? Isn't this what you would want from a MILF? Isn't this exactly what you would want? This is, you know, when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife when you think about me.
Fuck! Okay, well, how long was that? How long was that? I don't even know. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, thank you! 1 minute and 50 seconds, let's go! Okay, almost 2 minutes, I rounded it up to 2 minutes. So we have Girly Pop, Milfredity, and Grandpa Girly Pop! Thank you! Lost track of time. Hell yes, it. Me too. I could have blinked. I could have kept time, to be honest. It's only been 30 minutes. It's felt like 5 minutes and 2 hours at the same time. I am past time traveling. I'm more than a time traveler now. Dude, there's so much I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like I opened TikTok and saw a bunch of shit. And then, I was reminded of Crazy Mario that I got. And I wanted to yell at you guys about it. Even though I don't even know who sent it to me. But there wasn't enough information on it. I don't think I downloaded it. It's fucking buried now. But I remember what it said. So it was like, so you're like a clown, right, Cerenity? Does that mean you'll ever do the clockwork stretch? And that pissed me off. For free? How dare you? Doing the clockwork stretch like that? Just cause? You monster! You monster! Go think about what you did. You put on the clown nose and you do the clockwork stretch. How dare? How dare? I was reminded of that earlier because I saw another girl I really like who dresses up as a clown do the clockwork stretch, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm mad. I'm angry. So how much? Okay, we said thighs was 40K, right? Okay, and feet are at like 20K, so 30K. In one go though, okay? Go take out your 401K and then give that. Go put a second mortgage on your house, I guess. Was not happening. Oh, that reminds me. How about no? No reminders. No. Less than 300 subs so we get our ears pierced? I know! Why did I say like we're all doing it together? We're all getting our ears pierced together when I hit 20K subs. What the? Oh, my sister's calling me. Hold on. Let me text her. Let me be like, hey girl, hey, I'm streaming, but I love you. Hold on. Hey girl, hey, I am streaming, but I love you. I said you. Twerking Kermit. Perfect. Do you get why can't I spell the word get? Do you get animated emojis? I'm just gonna send her. Does this one animate? Yeah. Snake. So like I have a flip phone, right? I got an Android phone, comma. Recently there is an update where anytime I send an emoji, it animates, and they're very good. They're very good. I enjoy them a lot. But because majority of everyone I know has Apple, they don't get to see the animated emojis, and it makes me miserable and sad. Colin, no, she would dox me. She ain't ready for that yet. She ain't ready for that yet. We'd have to wait till she's here in person, then she can. But one of these days, we really want to do a sister stream. So I'm hoping we can. There's a lot of games. I want to play fucking Project Eden's Garden with her. I want to show it to her. I want to be like, hey, sister, you enjoy? Hey, soul sister. Hey, then this on the radio, stereo, the way you move it, fade. Anyway, cause she loves staying in Rampa, so I want her to see it. I want her to experience it. Dude, I'm fucking stressed. I haven't talked about this. I'm dying. Okay, I'm not dying anyway. I haven't talked about this yet, but we also need her to grant us her blessing. Guys, I don't know how I will feel if you so boldly are like, hey, can we marry Cerenity? Because I know her answer, and it will be yes at a price. You forget, this is the same woman who's like, Cerenity, you should auction off your +1 to my wedding. I just waited the Cerenity comes like a 1-year bundle. Oh my god, did you guys know that my 1-year merch is still on sale? That you can still buy it today, tomorrow? Not many days left though. But you can still buy it, and you don't have to just buy me, but you should. But you know, you can buy the entire Ready for Adventure bundle, which includes everybody's everything. It has all of my stuff, all of Rowa stuff, all of Vivi stuff, all of Chiquito stuff, all of Tomomi stuff. It's got the collectible card, it's got the sticker sheet, it's got the poster, it's got the pin, it's got it all! But also, if you want to just get one of us, that's okay too, because we're all very cute and wonderful girls, and I love AAA Club, and they're really cute, and it's 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 really cute. So if you want to check it out, but also if you can't, don't worry. It's optional. But if you're like, I'll think about it. Don't think about it too long, because you have 5 days left. How many days is that? 5. What date is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuesday! Or maybe Wednesday. I don't know how the hours kind of work. But yeah! Yeah! Have you ever wanted a cute Serenity standee? Do you want to put me in a container? Do you want to make a snow globe? You can. Should you? Well, okay, like, you could if you did it really cute. Like, here's the thing. I hate the society we live in because a girly pop can't just, like, make mason jar snow globes anymore. A girly pop can't just make DIY mason jar snow globes anymore. And it's a rough life we live in that I can't just be like, yeah, mason jar snow globes are a really fun, easy activity to make without every pervert on the line being like, yeah. It's like, no! Oh, I've broke apart this pen. Oh, that's gore. That's gore of my pen. I'm gonna put it next to Serenity 1. You should make Serenity default and Gyaru Serenity kiss. Dude, what if Serenity and Serenity kissed? Whoa! Putting you in a jar, except it's a beautiful terrarium with lush could you? See, I would worry that I wouldn't be good in, like, terrariums with animals in it because I would fear about the ink and stuff. Like, I would fear that it wouldn't be good for the animal. However, imagine in, like, just like those terrariums that are their own little world, like that they just survive on their own. Ugh. You know, like Ants Canada? Dude, I have a legitimate fear towards Ants Canada. I don't even think he lives in Canada. But like, Ants Canada guy, I don't know, it freaks me out. I could never live that life. I mean, I have a really bad fear of ants, is the other thing. Like, I can't, first off, ants stink. They have a smell, and you can't tell me they don't. Second off, like, it's one of those, like, his content is stuff that I'll watch, and I'm like, dude, like, one time it was like, my ants got out, and I'm like, I'd move away forever. Pretty sure the actual image is still pressed by the acrylic sheets, but like, what I fear is what if the animal tries to eat the acrylic, or like, I don't know, like, I imagine, like, I don't know why, but you have like a frog, or a turtle, or a tortoise, and you put me in there with them, which would be really cool, and I would be so about that, but then I'm like, what if they try biting it? And then they get an upset tummy, and it's my fault! It's my fault! Ah! They do have a smell, they do. Thank you! They stink! I hate ants. I got trauma with ants. I hate ants. I see an ant come by. Auntie, this ain't at you though. Auntie, this is not at you. You pass. You pass the vibe check. But it's boy failure for me. Are you claiming that you are a boy failure? I'm not a girl failure. I'm girly pop. You gotta get it right, man. I don't know how many times my intro is literally, I'm Serenity Cosmica, your favorite girly pop bunny, girly pop bunny, girly pop bunny girl, girly pop bunny girl, girly pop bunny girl. A video Generation 5 AAA club. But like, I say it enough times, you should get it by now. It's been over a year. Did you fall down an ant pit or something? No, it was worse. Okay, so when I was like in 6th grade. Well, you forgot it today? Whoa, guys. Oh my god, this is crazy. I think there's a ghost. That's insane. There's a ghost in chat. Oh my god, guys, I think there's a ghost. Who's scary? There was a double ghost. What are you giggling about? Bro, I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. Maybe. I'm giggling at everything at this point. I look over at something and make me laugh right now. I have no brain. I'm like fucking Pinocchio. No what was his name? The Scarecrow. No, Tin Man? Who didn't have a brain? Who was it? It was Scarecrow, right? Tin Man didn't have a heart, and the lion just needed to be brave. Yeah, I'm like Scarecrow. You rattle me around, you hear nothing. Hold on, do I have anything? Well, I do have something with hay in it, but that's not what my brain sound like. What does my brain sound like? You know what? I can make this sound pleasant. Me? When I crack your back? You're so hollow. Hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the Cerenity Cosmic Massage. I'm gonna lower the music now for you as we that's me spraying oil on you to prepare you for the massage. And now it's rubbing in the oil. Okay, and now to get you ready for your massage, I'm now going to remove your bones. Okay, your bones are all removed. And now for the final touch. Okay, you have now officially enjoyed. you have now officially enjoyed a Serenity Cosmic Massage. You're welcome. Get out of my store. My chiropractor is a clown? Do I have anything that squeaks funny like? Not on me? Oh man, I need to get like dog toys. I need to get a squeaky dog. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm obsessed. Let me drink some water. Hello, hi. Hello, and welcome to the Serenity Cosmica Clown Massage Parlor, Hong Kong. I'm gonna lay you down nice on this table here. You're gonna lay down nice and flat. I'm sensing a lot of pressure, a lot of tension on your shoulders, so I'm now going to chiropractor you. I want you to breathe in with me. And again, breathe breathe in with me? Seems like your spine is pretty tense as well. So I'm just gonna go in and Hi, how's that? You feeling more relaxed? And now we just It's audio therapy. Did you enjoy your time at the City Fun Massage Parlor? Oh, don't forget to leave a tip and drink lots of water, because you need to do that after getting a massage. Hey, now get out of here, you rapscallion. I can't say what the intrusive thoughts want to say. I can't, because it has a lewd connotation. Everyone, no. Don't let the voices win, Cerenity. Don't let the voices win. So, why do you actually have a chew toy? I don't know where it came from. I did not purchase this. One day, we just had this, slipper chew toy appear in our house. And I think one of my roommate's moms gave it to us as, a toy for the cats. But they don't really use it. They don't really play with it, so... But you have free will? I do, but... I may have free will, but the free will comes with the burden of choice. Have you ever thought about investing into a rubber chicken? Yes! God, I've thought about it! God, I've thought about getting a rubber chicken a bunch! You don't understand! But, I don't want to pay, $20 for one, you know? And I haven't naturally found a rubber chicken at, the dollar store. I don't want to pay $20. I don't want to drop a 20. I don't know what president is on the $20 bill. I don't want to drop 2 Alexander Hamiltons on a rubber chicken. There's a rubber chicken museum nearby. They're $20. I mean, I'm sure there are cheaper ones. I just have not seen them. Granted, I haven't looked that hard, but the one time I looked, it was $20 and I was like, no. No, thank you. No, thank you, goodbye. God, I have to sneeze. I gotta sneeze so bad. This is not gonna happen. It's so deep inside the sinus. It's hiding in there. Like that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, where the guy, the Basil was his name. He was a robber man. Where Basil hides in Lincoln's nose. That's me having a sneeze in my nose. Chicken Jackie! Dude, I saw 5 different POVs okay. Oh, wait. Do you think we could get a rubber chicken flat enough to fit in an envelope and send it to you as fan mail? I don't know. I don't know how staff would react. I don't know how staff would react to that. And high-key, I would feel bad about it. I would feel a little bit of guilt if staff just got, hydraulic press the chicken. Or, not dehydrated. Not dehydrated. Vacuum sealed. I don't know how. I don't know. I would feel bad. I would feel bad for staff. Because imagine they're like, oh, Serenity got a fan money. Let's look it over. Let's look at this. And then they just see a fucked up vacuum sealed chicken, and like its eyes are popping out because it's vacuum sealed, so it's like suffering, and it's like, and it's all like its mouth is open, and it's horrifying, and it's graphic. It's like, oh, that's gore. That's gore of a rubber chicken. That's gore in the mail, huh? And I don't know, like, I'd have to eventually look staff in the eyes one day. Casual, thank you. Did you see the song sung by Jack Black during the podcast? Or Steve's final song by... Neither. I have not... Are you I don't know the titles of these songs. I'm guessing it's like the Lava Chicken song, or the Flint and Steel Chicken Jockey. I am playing motherfucking Minecraft. I've been vocal simming that a lot. Dude, the other day, I had like the best meeting with staff, dude. You know, like, we were troubleshooting some things, and I was high-key going insane, but, like, can I just talk about the most wholesome moment of vocal simming with staff? Because it made me really fucking happy, dude. I was like, yippee! It made me so happy. God, like, the pure joy I felt. It made me so happy. I was like, wow. Do you vocal sim with Pro Fam? So yeah! I do! I do! God, it makes me happy because I can't think of like a single week scenario I've had where it's like, I'll be stressed about something, but I don't feel as stressed about it. You know, like I'm an anxious, stressed out bitch 100% of the time. But the actual positive reinforcement I had is really nice here. but anyway, the chicken jockey incident. So, the chicken jockey incident. So I saw this one guy was like, it's my fault for going to Minecraft on Dollar Tuesday in a college town. Because I went to Minecraft on Dollar Tuesday in a college town. And the movie theater manager came into the theater before we even started the movie and was like, if I hear any noise in here, you're all getting kicked out. So then chicken jockey happens. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person because I really want to be part of this. I'm part of the problem because I see this and I don't think, oh, those poor children. Oh, those poor people who just want to watch the movie. You know what I think? I want to be there. I want to be where the people are. I want to scream chicken jockey. Popping out confetti poppers and flashing my flashlight. Up where they scream, up where they yell, up where we say fuck it to movie theater. Movie theater courtesies. But yes, my one, that's what it was, yeah. So, anyway, they got to chicken jockey. Somebody brought a real fucking chicken in there. They brought a real chicken. I saw 5 different POVs, including the POV where they snuck the chicken in. And I feel bad for the chicken, because that must have been scary. But they had a real fucking chicken in there. And so Jack Black's like, chicken jockey. This one guy with a creeper mask on another guy's shoulders just holds up a real fucking chicken. And I so desperately want to be there. How did they do that? I don't know. They had the world's most polite chicken who was just quiet. I'm guessing they just put her in their hoodie and then just walked in. I hope they gave her lots of corn. I hope they gave her lots and lots of corn. And then they all got kicked out. They all got kicked out with no refunds, which, like, fair. Not fair to everybody else. But like, I don't know. Post 2020, movie theater etiquette has gone out the fucking window. like if the movie is gonna be is like hype for some people, etiquette's out the fucking window. Like I thought like Barbenheimer, cause I participated. Me and my sister participated in Barbenheimer, which was a trip because like so it was me and her husband's like a whole husband's family, and like me and my sister wanted to dress up for Barbie, but we were seeing Oppenheimer first, and I was like, well, I'm going full slide. Because we're seeing Barbie after, which was so much fun, because we all got to be like, oh, hi, Barbie, like walking past all the other girlies who are going to see Barbie. But I remember just sitting through Oppenheimer, which low-key... That was a movie to sit through. But like, you know, I'm all just Kelly Pop covered in glitter. Covered head to toe in glitter. Glitter in my hair, glitter on my feet, glitter in my eyes. I was like a disco ball. When that nuke went off, I went off too. I feel like the whole theater, or at least most of the people involved in the joke, everyone else going crazy, just standing, jumping around. Yeah, no, like it definitely feels like people are in on it. I think about the guy. Okay, so there's this one guy in New York City who recently. This shit makes me want to move to New York. I never would. I can't afford $1 million rent an hour and have 50 rat roommates. But there's this one guy who recently held a Miku lookalike contest, and then he also held a he like bought $2,000 worth of tickets to the Minecraft movie and just invited a bunch of people in New York City. Bye. Anyway, so like Timothy Chalamet look like Hatsune? No, Hatsune Miku. Fuck Timothy Chalamet. He scares me. He's scary and he doesn't look human. And I don't know why they made him Willy Wonka. And I don't know why people think he's attractive. I'm sorry. It's like Benjamin Cumberbatch, you know? I look at him and I'm just like, I don't see it. It's not for me. I don't see it. If you see it, good for you, I guess. You're wrong, but good for you. I remember like last year. When did the fucking Willy Wonka movie come out? I remember me and Chiquito talking about how disturbing he looks. I remember we were sharing photos of just like him on like a red carpet, like a sequin t-shirt or something. And like we had to censor it. It was like trigger warning Timothy Chalamet. Benjamin Chumbersmash. Yeah. The guy who is Sherlock. And all the Tumblr girlies loved him. And I'm like, girl, get your eyeballs checked. What? Same with like the doctor after David Tennant, or whatever his name is. After the good doctor, the doctor we all liked. You mean Benjamin Benjamin Cucumbers. Benjamin Cucumbers. British man with cheekbones. I know what I'm saying. Benjamin Cucumber Patch? Yeah. Hold on, you guys don't know. Hold on. I don't think we share the same brain rot. I need a British man with cheekbones. I need to add Tumblr. It really doesn't have. Okay, maybe if I add -con. There it is. I'm looking at this image and it's like looking in a thing box. What the fuck are they called? Time capsule. Hold on, let me. Is this it? Yeah. So this was at DashCon all those years ago. This is one of the days at DashCon. But the important one is, oh, wrong one. Oh, fuck. There we go. British men with cheekbones. It's the ellipsis for me. It's the British men that with cheekbones. That's on Tom Hiddleston. Aw, shit, is that Loki? Is that Loki? Is that the son of a bitch? Is that the son of a bitch Loki? Oh, I gotta double check. If... Yeah, that is! Forgive me, Father, for I must confess a sin. I know I was ragging on all the British men with cheekbones just now. I know I was ragging on all the British men with cheekbones right now. But there's always an exception. And he's one of them. I like him a lot, okay? There's a ghost. Whoa, guys. There's a ghost. What the fuck? Ah! My head is in my hands. Tea's done. Okay, but nothing beats when we're on like DK's like after party. Really like the fucking her thing, her cover song. And all of us learning that Marvel Rivals Loki has a huge dick. Why did they make it that big? I mean, I know he's a shapeshifter, so he did it on purpose. But like, what the hell? What the hell? He literally mind controls in the movie. My lawyers have told me. Hold on, wait. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call from my lawyers. Hold on, let me just. Let me. Yeah. Okay, thank you, lawyers. Bye. Okay, yeah, my lawyers say I can't comment on any more of Lokiisms. Sorry. Is this like the 19 inches of venom meme? Oh my god! Bring! Hold on. Hello, hi. Mr. Lawyer Man again. Hello. Yeah, Yeah. Okay, alright, thank you. I love you. Bye. Okay, yeah, I cannot comment on Venom nor the possibility of at least 19 inches of Venom. So anyway. So anyway. Marvel's about to be a banned topic. I don't even fucking like Marvel. I don't even like it anymore. I was so into it when Avengers first came out. And then I don't know. And then it kept going. And I was getting more and more disinterested. And then, like, Endgame happened or whatever. Or the second one of Endgame. Whatever. At some point. Whenever the series ended. And they're like, but we're gonna keep it going. I was like, okay. I'm tired. And there's so much homework I need to do now with it. Man, I don't want to play Marvel Rivals. I don't want to play Marvel Rivals. I watch people play it and I'm like, wow, that looks like a fun, good time. I'm happy for you. My brain hurts. What do you mean you ban characters? What do you mean you can't play certain characters? What do you mean another team can be like, yeah, but no Spider-Man. Fuck you. No Doctor Strange. You can't have fun. What? That's only a ranked? Oh, okay. I don't know. Dude, I've only watched like three different streams of Marvel Rivals gameplay. No, Squirrel Girl? Now you're just giving yourself a bad time. It should be all Squirrel Girl. And everybody should be looking at her and be like, wow, she's cute. That's it. That's the game. And then like one Jeff, who I didn't know was a healer. What? I thought he was like a chompy guy. DPS. What do you mean? He's a healer? I mean, he is cute. I get it. He heals my heart when I look at him. But still. They do it in ranked and in tournaments? My brain can't handle that. I can't handle that. I can barely handle Overwatch. I haven't even touched Overwatch in like, I don't even know how long. Since last year at least. I can barely handle that though. I can't handle DPS games. They're stressful. Ever since the competition, I definitely played it a little bit. Ever since, like, I think I played it with Mamie at some point. I don't know. Whoa, was the last? No. That wasn't the last time. That was the first time in a while since I played it though. But no. I played it at another point. Yeah. And I also played it with Mamie. No, I don't know if I streamed my POV for the other time I played it. But I believe it was with Mamie. Mamie. Such a cute call. I can give you the exact last time I opened up Overwatch. It's somewhere in here. Oh, I don't want to dig anymore. I'm tired. It exists somewhere. You can find it. If you really wanted to dig. No, you definitely did not stream your POV. Good, like, I'm pretty certain the reason why, too, is, it was back when I had my tiny pink PC. She couldn't handle that. She couldn't handle streaming and playing Overwatch at the same time. Or if I did, it'd look ugly as shit. I didn't want it to look ugly as shit. Members Overwatch win? Y'all don't even like playing Overwatch anymore. You all play Marvel Rivals. Don't act like you'd reinstall it. Don't act like you would reinstall Overwatch 2. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to my face. No one would. I like Overwatch better. You don't lie to me. I have it installed still, hey now. Now you're just wasting space on your computer. I can't even play Rivals. I did see that Rivals was like poorly optimized at one point, but I don't keep up, man. I don't keep up. I just see people I like enjoy it, and I'm like, yay! I'm glad they're having fun. Yay! And then I stay for like 3 minutes, and then I get really confused on what's going on, and then I move on. Overwatch is the first love I won't forget. Good. Never forget your first love. I remember when Overwatch came out. I remember having like a friend who was so obsessed with Genji. God. Overwatch memories. Gosh, I'm crashing hard. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Penny was my main when I could play it. Penny Parker? I didn't even know she was in that game. I didn't even know she was in that game. That's crazy. Damn, they really just added deep cuts. Yo, thanks Spider-Verse for making Gerard Way's Spider-Man popular. Thank you. Thank you, Spider-Verse. I can't believe we'll never get Spider-Verse 3. Yeah, MCR, you got wrong. I was gonna say, don't try to gaslight me. Not real emo. Haha. Points and laugh. Not real emo. Haha. They confirmed it for 2027. I can't believe we'll never get Spider-Verse 3. Okay, but when will Spider-Man? Are you talking about Spider-Man? Are you talking about Spider-Man? Because I was expecting Spider-Man in Spider-Verse, the first one, and it never happened, and I was really upset. I was really fucking upset. Me and my roommates, we were so fucking hyped. We binged all of the Spider-Man series to be like, oh my god, Spider-Man, he's gonna show up. He's gonna show up. Who's Spider-Man? He's gonna be here. And he never was. And like, I was gaslighting myself. I was like, was that him in the background? No. Spider-Man wasn't there. And I'm like, they said he was going to, but the series rights are complicated. What if I just explode? What do you mean the rights are complicated? Give us Spider-Man. That's all I want. Ooh. What if I Tomomi all over the floor right now? We're getting interesting. With our phrasing now. I don't even know what that means. Dude, my phone autocorrects tomorrow to Tomomi so much. I'll be texting my family, my normie friends, the friends who don't even know I do this shit. I'll be like, yeah, I think tomorrow will work. But then my phone will autocorrect and be like, yeah, I think Tomomi will work. And it's like, and they're like, what does that mean? And I'm like, I meant tomorrow. It happens so much. Or if I'm sending like a tweet, be like, yeah, we'll do this tomorrow. It always comes in. It always autocorrects. Yeah, we'll do this to Tomomi. And I'm like, that's not right. And then I'm like, oh god. It's just I like Tomomi a lot, so I talk about her a lot. And my roommates like Tomomi a lot. Dude, I think it's so funny when you live with people and you're not their favorite. I think it's fucking hilarious. We love Tomomi in this house. We do. My roommates are based in Tomopilt. Like they all have their clear favorite. One really likes, she really likes Rowa because she plays Unite, and so she likes her because she also plays Unite, and she's like, finally, somebody's getting Unite out there. And the other, she really likes Tomomi. She just fucks with her, which I get, because I also really like Tomomi. Dude, why do you show up in the suggested reads? I mean, as I should. I'm fucking tired of my name autocorrecting to Cerenity with an S. I get so mad. I'll be writing up a fucking Google Doc, and it'll autocorrect my name to Cerenity with an S, and like, that's not my fucking name! That's not my name! That's not my name! Stop! Stop! It's been over a year! And Google never listens. It never listens. It never will, and it never has. No, not Cerenity Sausica! No! I'm anything but serene. Isn't that weird? That Seren and Serene wait, are they the same word actually? Hold on. They might not be spelled the same. They might not be spelled the same. Actually. Cause Seren and are they spelled the same? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm moving on from this topic. I could never be in a spelling bee. I would be so embarrassed. When I was a kid, because of my dyslexia, I would always throw on the first round of any like big spelling bee we had because I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna be embarrassed and I'm gonna cry because kids are fucking mean. So like, they'd be like, okay, Cerenity, spell beautiful, and I'd be like, B-O-O-B, boop. I'd be like, okay, go sit down. I'm like, yes, I'm out of here. Can we have a spelling bee? I'll be the judge. Sure. We can have a spelling bee. I'll be the judge with the thesaurus and dictionary in hand, and I'll judge you and your spelling. How about that? How about that? I'm not gonna do it. No, fuck you. No, us against you. Whoa, guys, I think there's a ghost in the house. Whoa. Whoa, crazy. Crazy. Dude, my brain's fucking melting right now. God, I feel it like coming out my eyeballs. I had to look something up. I had to look up. Cause like I saw the most insane post, and damn, okay. So I saw the most insane, like, the most insane spread of misinformation I've ever seen about somebody who ate a Cadbury cream egg, but one had some red inside, and they're like, is this blood? Why does my Cadbury cream egg have red in it? And then this one woman with the most insane eyes I've ever seen, she comes out, she's like, that's the blood of the Christ egg. Which I'm like, whoa, that's what? And she's like, it has raspberry and strawberry filling. And it's 1 out of every 1,000 Cadbury cream eggs get that. And I'm like, so no, you had a defected egg. And like, I don't know, you might want to go seek some help on that. But what is she on about? What? Because like, even on a logistics standpoint, me when I make shit up. Exactly. I want to start spreading misinformation on the internet. I want to do that. I don't know. I don't even know what misinformation I can start spreading though. Let's come up with a lie together, guys. Okay. What's like a believable? It has to be like in the realm of believability. Oh, what kind of lie? Maybe something about like an old Tumblr thing? No, we're not coming up with that. No, we're not coming up with a lie saying that I like feet. I don't like feet. I don't like feet, but I don't want that to be, because then I'm going to get some weird fucking art. There's actions to those consequences, there's consequences to those actions that I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want that. It can't have anything to do with me. The lie has nothing to do with me. It's I think it's hard to lie without being in the moment. You're so right. You're so right. How about there was a banned version of Sonic Adventure 2 that came out in 2002. It was part of the GameCube release of the game for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube, but they had to remove it due to they had to recall it due to a critical error that whenever you played as Eggman in the Chow Garden, if Eggman entered the water without holding anything, his shirt would disappear. I don't know. Cerenity likes the back of these. No! What the fuck? Stop! Guys, I regret everything. I no longer want to lie on the internet. I no longer want to lie on the internet. I don't want to lie on the internet anymore. I'm done with it. I've given up my fibbing ways. I've given it up. I retract all fibs. I retract all Fibonacci's, please. The voice actor for Phineas and Ferb is related to the British royal family. True. True. Yeah. Can you believe Phineas and Ferb is coming back? Can you believe we're getting another season? That's not a lie. That's actual truth. You can look that up. You can Google that right now. You can www.google.com/is Phineas and Ferb coming back? And it's gonna slap you in the nuts and say, yeah. It's gonna be like, darn tootin' it is. And you're like, whoa. Wow. It's true. It is true. It is fact. Wait, you didn't tell us your answer. Oh, yeah. So, my aunt trauma. When I was in the 6th grade. A dramatic incident happened to me when I woke up from sleep. So I woke up. And, you know, I was in my bed. I woke up so gracefully and comfortably. I was like, ah! And, I had, like, a little TV in my room with me. And I would sleep with the remote because, you know, like, I'd fall asleep to watching TV and then I'd turn it off in the middle of the night, blah, 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 blah. You know, white noise and such. But that white noise was really Adult Swim cartoons. Anyway, so I went, because I wanted to turn something on while I would get ready for whatever I was fucking doing, right? I turn on the TV, and for some reason, the remote feels weird. I'm like, huh, that's weird. And, like, you know, my eyes are all blurry. I'm waking up, it's adjusting. And then the remote is, like, moving. And I'm like, oh, are my eyes broken? Has it happened? Am I going blind? No, my eyes adjust more. It's covered in ants. And then I look, and my bed is covered in ants. And I am covered in ants. And I have a sheer panic attack because there's bugs on me. There's bugs on me. There's bugs in my skin. There's bugs in my skin. There's bugs on me. There's bugs in my hair. There's bugs. And I was freaking the fuck out. I started crying. I ran into my shower, sobbing. And like then I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, there's bugs. There's ants. We have ants. There's ants on my bed. There's ants on the remote. I don't even know why I had ants because there wasn't any food in my fucking room. And so, like, you know, she sprays my room for ants, so I can't go in there for, like, the rest of the fucking day, because it's covered in poison. So me and all my pets were just sitting out in the living room, and I'm miserable. And ever since then, I see a trail of ants, I freak the fuck out. I freak the fuck out. I didn't eat in bed! I was a normal human girly! I ate in our dining room, which wasn't really a dining room, it was more like the living room, but still, I didn't eat in my bed because I didn't like crumbs in the bed! I didn't like crumbs in the bed at all! And so I freaked out. I was traumatized. And then fast forward, like several years, I'm on the phone with a friend, and like, I see we have ants in our kitchen, and I go into a full-blown panic attack. I'm sobbing, hyperventilating, and they're like, Cerenity, it's just like a trail of ants. It's okay, it's not that bad. But yeah, I can't have ants in my house. I freak out. I see one little ant in my house, and I'm like, okay, it's on site, bro. It's on site. I have no bug guilt to the ants. Ants and flies, no bug guilt. It's on site with them. I don't care. You can tell me they're important to survival of humanity. You can be like, oh, they have feelings. They have a whole colony, blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking care. I'll be the monster. So what if I'm the monster? I won't feel any guilt. They can survive outside. Exactly. Away from me. Go back to the forest, bro. But yeah, so that's why I have like a really bad thing with ants and I can't handle them. Monsters don't feel guilty. I mean, this guy hasn't listened to Epic the Musical. This guy, I'm pointing my thumb over at you. I'm like, this guy. What forest? The Rainforest Cafe. I was silly straight up. Once after taking a shower, I went to dry off my towel as you went. My face felt weird and tingly, and lo and behold, ants on the towel! Back in the shower! Back in the shower! Back in the shower! Never leave the shower! The shower is safety. You'll just have to dry off. You'll just have to turn off the water and dry off in the shower, and then, like, hope to find some clothing without ants on it. I can never. I remember buying the Rainforest Cafe rubber keychains as a kid. I want to so go back to the Rainforest Cafe. I want to return. I want to return to my roots. I loved the Rainforest Cafe as a kid. I haven't been in eons and millennia. I desperately want those safari fries. I want to experience 15 rainforest tropical, like, rainstorms while eating safari fries and, like, I don't know, mediocre food. I went to one a few years ago for my birthday. They're so weird now. I imagine I'm at, like, I don't know, cause like right after the television and Eddie, the Ted and Eddie videos, I know they got like a really big uptick in popularity. But that was a couple of years ago, you know? So now I'm like, I feel like it's died down a bit, so it might be going back down. Who knows? I remember going to the one as a kid at Animal Kingdom. You went to like one of the best fucking ones, bro. He went to like one of the best ones. The one I went to closed down. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Reduced to atoms. Gone forever. Which was very sad. I lost a tooth there. That means the tooth fairy had to give you an animal tooth in return, along with like at least $5. How much money did the tooth fairy give you guys? Cause my tooth fairy, at some point, she no longer gave money and just gave friendship because I was really lonely. And my mom and sister really had to commit to the lie. Have you seen the guy who has a shirt with I received a lifetime ban for wrestling the alligator at Rainforest Cafe? Like the equivalent of $5, I guess? Wow. My brain went to thinking you meant... So, okay, I thought you meant like, you got the equivalent of $5 because she gave you an animal tooth. I don't even know if I said the whole animal tooth bit out loud or if I just thought it. But I was like, wow, $5, like, canine tooth or shark tooth. Why don't we trade teeth? Why don't we trade teeth? Why don't we have the tooth fairy trade our teeth? You know, when I was a kid, I found where my mom would keep our baby teeth and it scared me. Cause like I didn't know the context, but she would hide them in like little trinkets and stuff. You know, like I don't think it's that weird for a mom to want to keep their kid's baby teeth. You know, like fucking what are you gonna do? Throw it away? I don't know. That feels weirder. That feels a little weirder. But so we had like these little like knickknacks, like these little paper holders. Like and there was a bunch of different ones. And one of them had like a little basket that you could take the top off. And for so long, I never took the top off of that little basket until one day I did, and all I saw was this little cute porcelain paperweight of like a rabbit with a little Easter basket. And inside the Easter basket was not Easter treasures, it was teeth. It was so much baby teeth. And I was like, whoa, that's just teeth in there. And then I put the top back on and asked no questions until later on in life I was like, wait a minute, those are my teeth. What's up with you and teeth this week, bro? Yo, I'm always on about teeth. The intrusive thoughts have been a little louder recently. And by recently, I mean the last 2 days. It's Teeth Week, baby. Have you ever seen the movie Teeth? Don't. I mean, do. But don't, you know? Don't. I watched it too young. I watched the movie Teeth way too young. And look at me now. I'm a rabbit girl on the internet. We are not the same. It's getting hard to keep my eyes open. But like, my sleep schedule's already so fucked, dude. I feel like if I take a nap now, I'm gonna wake up and oh my god, I'm supposed to fuck. I was supposed to play Celeste today. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, obviously we don't fucking play Little Nightmares. I already said that. I already said we weren't doing that. Don't even bring that up. I'll kill you. I'll kill your whole family. I just assumed Celeste is dead because you didn't sleep. I don't even know if I can like properly play a video game right now. To be honest, I don't even know if I can. Like, I don't even know if I can play a video game right now. The idea of trying to puzzle solve and platform hurts. Yeah, don't go to bed. I feel bad. Okay, well hold on. Let me... Sorry, anytime I look at my schedule. I mean, okay, real talk. Real talk here. Real talk. Sunday, even though it's Homestuck Day, if I'm like in a Homestuck cosplay, I could just, you know, sit you down backwards and I chase. Here's the skinny. Alright, here's the rub. Homestuck Day, maybe we could like double up on that day? Cause like, when I actually have a functioning brain, shocking, I know, but when I have a functioning brain, I am able to like, you know, like, if I do one stream at like 4 or 5 and then another later, like, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Ouch. What if I just start clicking at you like that? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Would you consider sleeping the night before? I like how this comes across as like I've been choosing this. I've been actively choosing the insomnia and panic attack route. Hello. I like how you say makes me smile. You get a promotion. I would just start handing out promotions to people like I have any authority to. Yeah, you know, okay. Maybe I'll sit down and figure something out. You get promoted to Sweetie Then Plus. What perks do you get? Yeah! Serenity Premium. It's the same, but hold on. Do I have it? What can I add for Serenity Premium? Nope. Not that. Nope. Hold on, I'll find something good for Serenity Premium. Just you wait. Just you wait, your sweet bippy. Okay, yeah, this is pretty fire for Serenity Premium. There we go. Yeah. 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 Whoa, Serenity Premium. She can hang out over here. Serenity Premium, the free experience. Well, you've all been promoted now, so yeah. Look at it go, dude. That's it. Want a break from the brain rot? Too damn bad. Okay, I'm looking at my schedule next week. Okay. TG's canceling my subscription. No! No! Okay. The third on Homestuck Day, after Homestuck karaoke, perhaps. ... Perhaps we'll play Celeste or Little Nightmares. I think both can fit for Homestuck Day. It is your choice. I should make a poll. Okay. On Homestuck. I misspelled Homestuck Day. Also, hello, Star. On Homestuck Day, after Homestuck karaoke. Okay. Celeste, Little Nightmares. Go the F to sleep. Oh my god. Alright. You guys have... This is what you get when you get promoted. Homestuck Day is sacred? It is! We are keeping the karaoke no matter what. I've been practicing songs. I ain't gonna put this much effort into practicing songs just to not, you know? It's a once in a lifetime experience. They're gonna have to sleep. I didn't think you guys are gonna vote that. It's my hubris giving you guys the ability to vote. That's my mistake. I know he narrated that book, but I can't read it because that's like a it's not public domain yet. I gotta wait like 100 years before I can read you guys that book. I have one recommendation in mind. I mean, I don't want to spoil my playlist. Sorry, I got sent a really good tweet. Just now. I'm so sorry. Sorry, it was Chikawa. It was Chikawa on a chicken. It was Chikawa jockey, and then above it is Hachiwari on a chicken. It's Hachiwari jockey, and I just think both of these are really important, and I am very happy. What the fuck was I talking about? Not spoiling my Homestuck playlist. However, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 historical Homestuck songs to sing for you. God, I can't wait. Oh my god, you guys aren't gonna get half of these. You're not gonna get half of these, because some of these are just like what you would think is normal fucking songs, and you're wrong. You're fucking wrong, dude. I am gonna spoil one, because I genuinely love this band. I'm not gonna say what song it is, but if you're a Homestuck girly pop like me, you'll fucking know. But just by the band, I love Birthday Massacre. One of my favorite bands ever is Birthday Massacre. Like, so much so. One of my all-time top-tier favorite bands is Birthday Massacre. And I still think about the day where I went to get a Birthday Massacre CD. Cause like, so welcome home, Nico, welcome home. Dude, I can see your bed covers his teeth. Well, that's what it is now. That's what it is now. Oh my god. Guys, hold on, wait. Hold on. I think I just got... Sorry. This is really silly. This is so off topic too. I just got a joke. I just understood, like, you know, I guess no second stream on Homestuck Day, and I'll just go to bed. Then I guess Monday and Wednesday, I'll like double up on those days. Anyway, okay, so my brain went through like 5 different train tracks in 2 seconds because you're like bed sheets, and then my brain went to these bed sheets I wanted when I was a little kid, long ass fucking time ago, way long ago. But my mom wouldn't let me get these bed sheets because she said they were inappropriate, and I never understood why until right fucking now, live on New York. It's Saturday night, like. Cause the bed sheets had like this really cute spoon and fork, and like it would just have spoon and forks all over them, and the phrase, like, it had a little phrase on the pillows that said spooning leads to forking, and I understood the spooning part, but I never understood the forking part until right fucking now. Until right now. Cause I always was confused. I was like, I don't understand the forking part. I don't like, is that like a position? Like, I don't get it, but okay. My mom was right to not have let me get those bed sheets. She was right. I was like, I wasn't even in middle school yet. But like, it was really cute. The art was really cute, and it was like a spoon and a fork holding hands. So I never... Anyway, yeah, these bed sheets are teeth. You can see the gums and the enamel. And, yeah. Your favorite vtuber here, Cerenity Gazika. Oh, they were handling... Listen, I'm a little silly, and obviously I'm a little slow. It took me however many years to get to the end of this race, but I got there. I don't know how I would feel if I brought somebody over, because I wouldn't have known. God, imagine trying to bring someone over to a date and watch like a movie together. Be like, hey, yeah, come sit in my bed with me, just let's hang out. Then they see that? God, I'm a walking public embarrassment. What was I even talking about before this? What was I even talking about? Birthday massacre. Okay, so anyway, when I was a young girl, I went to this one mall that had like a CD store, and I really wanted to get some CDs of this band. I discovered Birthday Massacre, but I only listened to one of their songs because I didn't know too much about them. But I wanted to listen to more of their songs, and I was a dumb kid on the internet. I found this band from a Naruto Flash animation, mind you. So, I wanted to know more, but I also was terribly shy. I'm still terribly shy. It takes me like 3 nights to get the balls to DM somebody something once, and then I talk way too much. I'll send like a paragraph over explaining because I'm so fucking shy. Some things terribly never change, sadly. But I remember seeing the most beautiful goth woman I've ever seen in my life. And I'm entering the store, and I'm desperately trying to find the CD on my own, but I can't find it. My mom's like, go ask one of the workers, it's okay. And I'm like, Mom, I don't want to do that. I'm going to bother them. They're going to hate me. They're going to be so annoyed by me, and it's going to be so annoying. And she was like, just go ask Cerenity, or else we're not going to get a CD at all. And I'm like, okay. So I go shyly up to this woman, and like I'm horrified because I'm like, what if they don't have it? What if it's just that unknown? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, excuse me, hi, do you guys happen to carry CDs of this band called Birthday Massacre? And her eyes lit up. She was like, oh my god, I love that band. Yeah, hold on, let me hook you up. And I got so excited, and I was like, and she started telling me all about them, and she was like, yeah, I actually got to see them live once, and like I got to go backstage, and they're super chill, like they're a really cool band. And I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. And like she got me a live version of the CD, and she got me like a good version, and just like 3 different versions, or like 3 different albums and stuff, and I was so happy. And like from that positive moment made me like the band even more. And their music's just fucking good. Their music is so good. I would love to do a goth night one day of like all the goth karaoke of all the songs that I just fucking like. Like, I'd like to do a radio stream one day where we just listen to music. But I don't know how like realistic that is. But like, dude, Serenity FM, I force you to listen to my bullshit for like 5 hours. That'd be kind of fun. Dude, what if it was like we were playing like truck driving simulator or something, and we were on the road, and then I have a pre-recorded, hey everybody, hey, it's me, Serenity Kazuka. giving you the skinny dippy of all the greatest tunes from present to past. And we're gonna hit you live with Birthday Massacre's Blue. Can we send in music for the radio too? Alright, let me go start writing a pitch. Somehow Radioactive still plays. Waking up to ash and dust, I stretch my legs and I slap my nuts. I'll go write a pitch. It could be fun. It could be fun. I'd be into it. You have to be careful with how many submissions you'll take. Well, like, majority of them are gonna be my music anyway, so... Cause you know, it's like how what the radio does it, where it's like, and now we got a nice submission over from so-and-so, giving us their fun little song, saying, this one's for you, Clementine. Like, I don't know what radio people say. I haven't listened to the radio in forever. Last time I listened to the radio was when I was deeply crashing out because I had to go get my phone fixed before I went to France, and like I was crashing out so bad because I had to go, there was so much fucking traffic. There was the worst amount of traffic I sat in a long time, and I was so stressed, and I was on a time crunch. I don't even remember why I was on a time crunch. December was rough. December this last year was rough. This year, December is going to be better. Last year, December, But I can also welcome to Night Violet. Ooh, I can welcome to Night Violet. Have weird things going on. Okay. Oh, shit. I already have so many projects going on. Why does this happen? It's like every fucking ZATSU stream. I'm yapping about some bullshit, and then a good idea happens, and now I gotta commit to the bit. Now I gotta commit to the bit and make it happen. Ugh. And it will happen. Oh, it will happen. You bet your sweet fucking bippy it's gonna happen. Should these change into brainstorming streams? No! No more brainstorming, please! You guys don't even know how much shit I have going on. Thank you. Nico, thank you. You don't even know. We have an announcement on Saturday. It's not even, it's a teaser. Little spoiler alert. You gotta have to keep up. You gotta keep updating. You gotta keep checking back if you want to see more. But yeah, no. You don't even know. You don't even know. I think it's so funny because it's always like, oh, Cerenity, go take a break. I haven't taken a break since I debuted. I am not. My vacation wasn't even a vacation because I was doing stuff for my sister's wedding. I haven't had a break in forever. I'd love to see the mile-long list of things you want to work on. You have no idea, dude. You have no idea. You have no idea how many times in a meeting with Professor Hampton I'll be like, you know, okay, so I have this idea, but I think I should wait until X month or X time to do it because of everything else I'm working on too. And then Professor Hampton will be like, yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah, I remember you were on another break. Yeah, when I was on that other hiatus, it wasn't actually a hiatus, it wasn't actually a break. It was taking care of the kittens. Okay, next great idea. You take a break. Unheard of, honestly. I have no idea what that word means. God, like, I wanted to try and take a break on the 20th, but that's also Easter. So what I'm probably gonna do is have most of the day relaxing and then do a nighttime Easter Bunny stream together. Because what? We're not gonna stream on Easter? I'm a bunny girl, I have to. By law. Sounds like you need a trip one day. It's okay though. Like, I know I'm like bitching about it right now. But, however, comma, I do like everything that I'm doing. It is fun. It's fulfilling. Yeah, I'm tired. But, at the same time, I'm really happy I'm really happy. It's really fulfilling to be able to, like, work on things that I put so much heart and soul into, things I'm really excited about, and seeing those come to fruition. Like, I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot that it's like I never thought I'd even get to do something like this, and the fact that I do is so fun and rewarding, you know? So even if I feel like a little overwhelmed, it's kind of like a good overwhelm. And like I'm happy because like I'm grateful, I should say. I'm grateful because like I've now been put in a position where I have to pace myself in a way. Like before, I would have tried to, like before VNU, I probably would have tried to do everything as quickly as I could. And it wouldn't have been as quality, you know? Like, I would be like, oh, new idea, let's get on that right now. But instead, I slow down here. And I kind of prefer slowing down. Because, yeah, it ends up that I have, like, a bunch of projects going on at the same time. And, like, things come out a little, like, not slowly, but, like, I guess slowly, but not in a bad way. They cook a little longer in the oven. It's like 24-hour cookies. It's like 24-hour cookies. It's like I'm using the similar recipe, but I'm taking longer with it, and the outcome is a better quality. You know? It's just like 24-hour cookies. Instead of making instant cookies that take like 13 minutes, I'm making 24-hour cookies that take even longer, and it tastes delicious. But you know, like I'm really happy. It's fun. It's satisfying in a way, you know? You're letting the dough ferment before you bake it. Exactly! I'm letting the dough ferment. I'm adding the sea salt on top of the chocolate. I'm putting some espresso powder in the chocolate while I'm making like the ganache of it, so that way the powder, you know, it really brings out the chocolatey flavor. You don't get any coffee flavor from it, I promise. It just enhances the chocolate. Let's have a Cerenity bake-off. Oh baby, you wanna be ready? You wanna be ready to try and bake off with me? You ain't ready. I know some of the members have gotten some of my recipes. I've sent a couple. A couple of recipes. That's what you think? I don't know. I have them saved. Good! As you should. I hope you try them. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just like my tuna salad recipes. Cause like, I don't know. I fuck with canned tuna. I think you can make some really good stuff with canned tuna. And I feel like people tend to like see canned fish and they're like, disgusting. Ugh, canned fish, you monster. And I'm like, nah, actually it kind of fucks hard. I think you're being a hater for no reason. And I'm right, you're wrong. I'm a Virgo. You're right. No, I'm right. Fuck you. I'm right, you're wrong. I'll take your skin. Shut up. Shut up. I'm a Virgo. And I'm right. Zach Scott's nonsense. Hold on, wait. Is that the guy who's been commissioning artists to draw Daisy as an elephant? Is that... Is he... Yeah, he is! this dude. I fucking love this dude a lot. New Wonder Bread guy. Here's the thing, okay? One, he lives his truth. Two, he's just, it makes me want to draw Daisy. It makes me really want to draw Daisy in the hope that I'll get a DM of like, I loved the original, but she wasn't an elephant, so I commissioned the artist to draw her as an elephant. I just keep scrolling. It's the fact that it's the same tweet over and over again too. I love the original, but she wasn't an elephant, so I commissioned the same artist to turn her into an elephant. Every pose. It makes me want to draw Daisy. It makes me want to draw Daisy. It worked. It worked. Cerenity, what is your wisdom for that? I was not able to ask 3 days ago what it was. Oh, why is it heavier? Is it because I'm tired? It's because I'm tired, that's why it's heavier. Down King! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry that it is belated. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It is your birthday, at least the cause it was your birthday, and now it was the day fast. It's your birthday. Woo, 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 woo. Happy, woo, 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 woo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Okay, let me carry this off of my chair now. I felt heavier because I'm tired. Oh boy! Itty Gritty City, thank you! Thank you for the 5 gifted, thank you! What is that instrument? It's the floating crest? You don't know? I'm the only one in the world who has that! But thank you, Nitty Gritty City! Thank you! The what instrument? What? You don't know? I'm the only one in the world who's got one! A floating grace! If you Google it... Oh, dude, it was your birthday though, you don't have to! Happy... Thank you! Thank Google it, I'm the third result, baby. And the other like 3 images of it are all the same guy. So I'm pretty sure we're the only people in the world who have one. It's pronounced. Whoa, there's a ghost. Whoa, there's a ghost. Whoa, 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 whoa. No misinformation about my floating case. You're the 4th result? I think your Google is wrong. So sorry. So sorry, darling. Your Google is wrong. 'Cause, here's my result. Oh, you know what? How am I gonna... Hold on. So sorry, dear. So sorry, darling. It's okay to be wrong, though. Again, I'm a Virgo, so it happens. Happens to the best of us. Bam. And then the rest are other doohickeys. But like, most... like, it's all the same image for the first, like, 3. And then there's me, Cerenity, Classica, Chubby, and you. But yeah, that's my pride and joy, my floating case. My favorite image ever, my favorite instrument. It's not actually my favorite instrument, but it's now like my second favorite instrument. My first favorite instrument will always be the accordion. I love accordions. I love, 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 I love. The golden guys, yeah! The first 2 are literally the same length. So, like, in theory, I could even say that I'm the second. A rare floating Chris Wilder. I know. I'm actually the only one in the world who has a 13 recorder one, too. The other guy only has 12. So, you know. Yeah, the only sheet music I can read is Animal Crossing sheet music. And she plays the accordion. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, it arrived to me broken. That's just her. That's my broken accordion. I love you so much. The only instrument I don't think I've ever played for you guys are my bagpipes. And that's because I just don't have the lung capacity to fill them up. It's just because I don't have the lung capacity to fill up the bagpipes. So I'm pretty sure that's like the only instrument of mine that I haven't really played for you guys. It sounds so nostalgic to me. I love accordions, man. Like they're such a beautiful instrument. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. I mean, yesterday we got a lot of harmonica. Of course, there's always slide whistle. I feel like the instrument you guys probably like the most for me is the lyre, because that one just sounds nice, you know? That one just sounds pleasant whenever I play it. my wet hands of... You're just demanding stuff from me. A sleep-deprived girly pop? What the F? What the? Not even a full please? A plus? Not even a full please. What the F? Messed up. Okay, hold on. I wanna go real fast. I'm just gonna hide. Thank you. Nico, thank you. Bagpipes Air Supply Fund. Yes, it's a thing. I think I just need better lungs. To fill the air lung on the bagpipe. I also need to get reeds. But like, that's besides the point. Please? Okay, give me a second. The things I do for love. Grr. Let me just first really fast. Let me just hide. Cause I think we will just yap a little longer until I can't yap no more cause my brain melts. Okay, did that save actually? Did I do that right? I don't think I did that right. No, I did that right. I did. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? Did I? Did I? Did I do? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? Did I? Did I? Did I? You! I'm gonna be real. I don't even know the song you want me to play. I've never heard of it before. You want my hands to be wet though, so... I don't know what wet hands sound like. It's Minecraft? I don't know which Minecraft song. I'll just do the Flint and Steel song. Flint and steel. Chicken Chucky. I am playing Minecraft. A really smarty monkey and a pearl. I am Steve. Flint and steel. Chicken Chucky. I am now I feel bad. I'm supposed to be sparking joy. What the fuck? Now I'm gonna play Through the Fire and Flames. I don't actually know Through the Fire and Flames. She's so heavy though. That's her only issue. out of all my instruments, this is the one you guys enjoy the most. Very... Is that a harp? It's a lyre! It's a lyre, which is like a hand harp. But a little different. And my favorite Courage the Cowardly Dog quote is, "The things I do for love." You love your instruments, don't you? I do! I do! I don't get to play them as often as I'd like, because I have a lot. But, like, I don't know. It's partly why I really like streaming. I get to have the excuse to play them more, you know? I really like instruments, because, like, I've never been confident in my singing voice. And this isn't me being like, oh, you know, I've just never been confident in it. So, instruments have always been a way for me to express music in a place where I felt weaker, you know? But it's like, I don't know. Also, casual, how are we gonna see it? Thank you! Like, I don't know. Do you have an automaton? I have two. I think their batteries are dead, though. Hold on, let me... Okay, baby girl. You go wait here. Let me see if they're alive. Can I get you louder? There we go. Dee-dee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dee-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Kinda. I'm not great. I'm not great at the automaton. I really want to get like the proper, like the really big one, where it's kind of easier to play. Because I have the silly small one, which is great and I love them, but they are a little difficult. They're a little difficult to play. And then like, oh wait, maybe... there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, that's just Megalovania again. That's just Megalovania again. What the fuck is Azrael's theme? It's. I just had it. I just had it. Boo do 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 do. Boo do boo do boo do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Boo do boo do boo do boo do 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 do. Boo do boo do. Boo do do boo do 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 boo. It's kind of hard. I don't know if I can. Boo do 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 do. Boo do do boo do do boo do do do. I don't know if I can. I'd have to big practice it. I'd have to really practice it to try and get there. Do, 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 do. I could probably find keys for it on The Lyre or my fucking. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Well, here's my ocarina. I'm sad because ocarina I used to know so well, but it's been so long, so I don't remember it as well. So it's like. Yeah. It's also not the best sounding ocarina, but I still love her. I'm still happy I have her. I used to have a way bigger collection, but I'm pretty sure my mom, sold it off to a Goodwill or something. Which it happens. That's life, you know? That's what possessions do. They leave you. I want to find my funny guy. Funny guy, where are you? So you're not in your case like you should be, which is definitely my fault. Whoops. Oh, IKEA drawer, why do you treat me this way? Where did I put her? Hold on. I can't find her within 10 seconds, then it's not meant to be. 1, 2, 3. Guess it's not meant to be. Okay, I'll give myself more seconds than that. Where could she be? I have a kalimba that I enjoy playing, but she could be hiding. She could very well be hiding right now. Which happens. Yeah, she's hiding. That's okay. I'll bring back the music to yap again. Wow, Cerenity, this stream has it all. A musical break, talking, Delirium! Wowie zowie! Wowie zowie! I remember you said you used to play the clarinet. Oh yeah! Clarinet was like one of my favorite instruments. I at first kind of hated it because like I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get bullied in school for playing clarinet because you know Squidward and shit. But I ended up really loving that instrument. I think my favorite part of the clarinet is being able to like tell when it appears in songs now. You know, makes me really happy. It's an instrument that I've come to love, even though it's destroyed my hands. Not actually, but the way that you hold a clarinet causes your hands to like stretch out a little bit more. And boy howdy did my hands do that. But I don't know. It's chill. We good. We Gucci. I wish I could afford to have one. They're way too expensive though. Like, dude, I'm sad that instruments cost so much money now. It makes sense. Don't get me wrong. It makes sense. Instruments are like a luxury, you know? But it is sad at the same time. Life's been a thing, so I'm gonna leave. Hope everyone has a good night. Good night! Good night, life! Sweet dreams! Like you're hanging out. My brain wants to make more funny sounds. Who let the bird out? Ma! There's a weird fucking bird in the yard! Ma! It's funny because it's actually a songbird ocarina too. So you just know your shit, don't you? You just got a big beefy brain, don't you? Your brain's all beefed out, ain't it? Huh? Ain't it all beefed out? I see those wrinkles. I see your brain wrinkles. I should probably lay down for a little bit soon. Probably. Mayhaps even brains? I got none here. Well, we both can't have no brain. Somebody's gotta have a brain in this situation. Because if you don't have a brain, and if I don't have a brain, who's driving the car? It ain't me. I don't have the right of way to. You know, you don't need a license to... I'm not gonna make this edgy joke, actually. I'll save that edgy joke for if we ever play Drunk Among Us, which I really want to play. God, I want to play Among Us again. I want to play Among Us again so fucking bad, dude. You don't understand. You don't understand the want, the need. The need. I guess I'm the DD now. Sorry, sir. Sorry, Wes. I don't know why I called you sir, but you are. Among Us with chat? I have to wait for you guys to type out your responses. It would be fun though. It would be fun. Monkey with members. Monkey with bungie? That doesn't feel right. I was about to comment. Wait, who's driving? But you beat me to it. He ha 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 ho 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 he Ever heard of candy called... No, I have not. That's the first time I've ever heard of that candy ever. Wow, I'm sorry now? You are. Congratulations, you've been promoted. I'm just handing out promotions this stream. You didn't get your promotion. Too damn bad. You should have been here when I was handing them out. Now you're watching the VOD. You're like, what the? Oh no, I didn't get my promotion. What the hell? What the? I didn't get my promotion. Can I get a promotion? What? You think you could just ask your boss for a promotion? Getting a nice little, well now, I had to go, what? You guys, okay, first off, I said if you're here, obviously you're here, you get one, but now you're giving me back sass for it? I don't think you do now. I think if you're being sassy, I'm gonna take away your promotion. Demotion. Now you don't get Cerenity Premium, you get Cerenity with double the ads. Advertisement 1. Hi.
Hello, hi. Are you tired of the ads? Waiting to get promoted by Cerenity, Cosmica, Chubby, and you?
Well, too damn bad! Oh, my eyes are tired. I was ready for you guys to ask for promotions. Everyone gets a promotion. If you're here, you get a promotion, okay? Okay. You know, I closed my eyes for a second, but I'm having a hard time opening them again. I have ice cream in the freezer. I'm very excited to eat that ice cream in the freezer. It's the mishaps flavor, which is like my favorite kind of brand of ice cream, because it's like just a bunch of chocolate and vanilla, and it goes crazy. Oh, I need to open my eyes so I can see what you guys are saying, though. Ah! Okay, my eyes are open. How long was that? How long was that? How long was that? How long was that? I'm kind of impressed. I'm kind of impressed with myself. How long was that? 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 Because like that was like 25 seconds. Do you think I can go longer? It's just under 30 seconds. I thought you said your lungs are bad. They are. I just have medicine that helps. If I don't have my God, I really wish you guys could have seen me. My lungs used to be so much worse. I would be wheezy. I couldn't talk for I would talk for like maybe 2 hours, and then I'd be so wheezy that I'd have to take my inhaler again. But like recently, I don't. Wait! Today was the day, right? Today was the day. Hello, welcome in, cool kids. Welcome in. playing rage games are some of my favorite times. I feel bad because I know how terrible of me to say, but like, she's so fucking funny, dude. She's so funny. I can't wait to watch that VOD. It was a 2-hour crash out. There was one of the few VTubers who never really falls. She just has a calm mental breakdown. It's like, it's watching her deteriorate. It's like, oh my god, no. But you can't look away. And it's always so impressive. Because like how you said, it's a calm mental breakdown. It's just like, it's watching a sun explode, but like footage of a sun exploding light years away and it's silent, but you just watch it happen. You're like, wow. Like my crash outs, I think back to the, so like the game that I played somewhat recently, not really that recently, but it was like get to work. I remember playing it and then I sent it to Rowa because I was like, girl, you gotta play this. But like our crash outs are so different, but similar, but different, like extremely different. There's no, in my heart, it's like I feel the pain she feels, but she expresses it so differently. The Ouija game? God. You wanna know what kills me? You wanna know what kills me about that game? Apparently, I almost got to the end. I almost fucking beat it. I was right at the end. And if I had just powered through an extra like 2 hours, we would have beat it. We would have beaten it. I remember when you made her play that weird giraffe game and she was miserable. One of my favorite memories was getting all of Gen 5 to play Giraffe Town. The fact that it was a race. She was miserable. Oh, Rowa. She fucking hated it. I think that, because I remember Mimi getting through it so fast. And I was so impressed. Because I was like, I'm not going to make us beat the game. That's cruel. That's cruel and unusual to try and get us to beat the game, you know? But Rowa getting stuck on the highway there. I felt so evil and so bad. She wasn't even having a fun struggle with it. She was just miserable. She was getting through it though. She's strong. She's our strongest bear. She's the strongest bear out there, you know? She prevails. She power throughs. She prevails. She's all about making it work and getting through it. I don't know why, but my brain went to mud runs. Have you ever heard of a mud run? I don't want to do a mud run because I don't like getting dirty. However, this has nothing to do with Rowa, by the way. I don't know why. It was like the preservation prevailing. It was prevailing made me think of mud runs. So mud runs are when you like run through like an obstacle course covered in like with a shit ton of mud, and like you're like a little piggy. You're getting covered in the mud and you're running through the mud and it's dirty and grimy, but it's also kind of fun, but also low-key dangerous. Never been on one. Kind of want to do one, but not really. But like, you know, straight up Joker laughter getting over its stream at one point. I can't wait to fucking watch. I can't wait to watch. Me and my dad did a zombie run one time. See, I did a zombie run, but there was no mud. There was no mud with the zombies. It was just really stressful and scary, and I kind of hated it. Like, signing up for it, I was like, oh, this is going to be so much fun. And then I got in it, and I was like, oh, I'm actually scared. I'm actually real life scared. Oh, I'm not having fun now. I'm afraid now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm afraid. Oh no, I should have signed up as one of the zombies. Why did I sign up as one of the runners? I have terrible asthma. I have very, very bad asthma. Why did I do this to myself? Oh no. forget that name. Rena! Hello! Welcome in, Rena! Hello! I feel like I gotta play an instrument for everybody who runs in now. You know, I'm the stay-at-home housewife who cleans up the house. Pregnancy pride is crazy. And this is coming from the bitch who has a fear of pregnancy. I have a deep-seated fear of pregnancy. That's how you get pregnant, huh? Egg and steak prices really have driven up to this. Well, okay, because Sweetie Buns lay eggs. You guys lay Cadbury cream eggs. So if anything, it's gonna help the egg market. Get on it, you know? Get on it! I hope you had a really good stream, Rita. I hope you had a really good stream. I don't even know what's happening here anymore. I don't even know, man. I'm you might Minecraft McDonald's, but I hope you have a lovely rest of the stream. Enjoy your Minecraft McDonald's. I hope you get Grimace Egg. I hope you get Grimace Egg. I've been thinking about the Minecraft McDonald's meal. I haven't had McDonald's in like, God, a year? 2? It's been a long time since I had McDonald's. Grimace Egg is insane. Well, that's what it is. It's his egg. It's his Minecraft egg. I like that McDonald's has now been like, fuck it, we're gonna come up with like weird ass promotion now. We don't give a shit. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, lean into the weirdness. Be a fucking freak, dude. Be a freak. I haven't had McDonald's since like the Grimace Shake was out. Same. That was the last time I had McDonald's too. And then I died. I saw heaven because I drank the Grimace Shake. Who's gonna stop the Burger King? Low blow, man. I mean, okay, so I live in an area that doesn't have good Burger Kings. So if you like Burger King, I'm sure maybe you're lucky. Maybe you're lucky you have a good Burger King. I wouldn't know. I've never been to a good one. Which I'm sad about. Whoppers kind of look delicious. I would love to have one. There's areas with good Burger Kings. I'm starting to think no. Oh no. Oh. I just go to Burger King for the 2 a.m. milkshakes. That's real. Ugh, that's me with Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is my, like, past midnight, I haven't eaten, I'm starving, and I want a bad for me burger. And I want to eat something that's gonna upset me. And then I eat Jack in the Box. And it's so expensive, but it's so tasty. And then there's Wendy's. And I love Wendy's a lot. I'm sad I never got the Girl Scout Cookie Wendy's ice cream, because that looked banger. That looked so good. Fuck. Wendy. Oh my god, guys, there's a ghost. Oh my god, there was a ghost. I wonder what happened. I wonder what he said. We'll never know. We'll never know what he said. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. My local Wendy's is really disappointing now. It's sad. I'm so sorry. There's only, like, my local Wendy's is actually high-key really far away from me. So it's usually just like a treat. Ah, that's it! Happy 1 month! Thank you! The milestone is mysterious. Hold on.
Your Audi subscribes to Cerenity Cosmica and even has a channel membership with her for over 1 month. Please try to enjoy every experience equally. Your Audi's work in Serenity Cosmica's membership is mysterious and important. Your Audi.
No. I can do it.
Your Audi is 1 month and pregnant in Serenity Cosmica's memberships. Your Audi is currently discussing the importance of McDonald's Minecraft meal. Your Audi has never had Burger King. Your Audi
I was not expecting that. I forget that people can be new here. I forget that sometimes I'm making a new impression on somebody. I forget that a lot. You want to hear me sound like an old man?
Help me! I'm the old man inside Serenity's soul. What am I gonna do?
What the fuck? That's just a dying normal man? No, it's an old man. That's my old man voice. Welcome to the perfectly normal stream. Yeah, normal stream, I'm just like this. I'm normally like this. Man, I wish I still had balloon animal balloons, cause I high-key kind of want to make balloon animals right now. I really want to make balloon animals again. There was one stream where I wanted to talk about all the lore to Kingdom Hearts, but I was also making balloon animals at the same time and kept getting distracted because everybody wanted to talk about the balloon animals over Kingdom Hearts. So I just started talking about the balloon animals and my clown activities, and it was like for like 2 hours. I want to see the balloon animals. I had so many. You make balloon animals? Yeah! And I can make a balloon dog in under a minute. I'm really proud about that. I'm really proud about the fact that I can make a balloon animal dog in under a minute. And I can make a rabbit too. Very easily. Imagine a fully rested Cerenity. God, could you imagine? Could you imagine me with 10 hours of sleep? Impossible. Under a minute is impressive, actually. Thank you. I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I got my time down so fast. I was in a talent show where I showed off my balloon animal making skills, and I did it so fast. I was like, push, 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 push. It was so loud. It was so loud. 10 hours of sleep Serenity is probably a world-ending event, no? Well, like, it's like a great... You know what? Probably, actually. Because, like, if people feed off of my energy to, like, keep going, then me resting means that energy is no longer being produced, which means thousands of cities would go out without power, which means so many people would die. So, yeah, probs. Probablys. It was a really cute talent show. That was like one of the first big events I was ever in. Like, ever. Oh god, she's swaying. Don't comment on that. Stop. Shut up. No. You don't see me just bobbing around. I'm not rocking in my chair. Shut up. I'm so happy I don't have my 3D model on right now. If you guys could see all the motions I was doing, I'd be embarrassed. Like, having hand tracking on is so embarrassing. You don't understand. Because, like, sometimes when I have hand tracking on, you can see everything I'm doing from playing with my hair to, like, whatever. And I don't like it. It's embarrassing. I thought this was a sleep stream. No, it's a sleep deprivation stream. I've only got 3 hours of sleep, and I keep having moments where I get really sleepy, but then, like, I don't know, I get revitalized a little, like, I get excited. I'm like a fucking dog, you know? I'm like, oh, new people, woof, 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 woof. And then, like, that energy is gonna dwindle out pretty soon. The moment I close my eyes, maybe a little bit too long, it's over, baby. It's over. It's over.
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone.
It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? No, it's a sleep intervention. I don't need no intervention. We're in my cozy teeth bed. There's flowers everywhere. It smells delicious in here. No. What the fuck did we just... Intervention. None needed. Actually, all the Steven Universe soundtrack slaps. I agree. I really want to do a Steven Universe karaoke one of these days, because I think it'd be very, very fun. There's so many songs that I love from it there. The song that Steven sings when he's proposing to Connie. Like, If I was Connie, I would have said yes just because of that song. I would have said yes. I would have been like, if my answer would have been like, not right now, but definitely later. Like, we're too young right now, but like, yes in a while. Like, I don't think we should, like, I think we should stay boyfriend, girlfriend, but like later on, yes, totally, fuck yeah. You just fucking romance the shit out of me, dude. Ah! Like, God, that song. It's so cute. It's so cute. That moment happens on all ears with the karaoke. Oh, 1000%. I really want to. I just have to pick like a good day. I gotta pick a good day. Making notes of that song. Ah! It's just like, okay. What song Steven sings to Connie? Proposal. I'd rather be with you. This is so sweet. It's just so sweet. Like, fuck, dude. I'd rather be tall. I'd rather be smart. I'd rather be sure you know I care. And wherever you go, wherever you start, I'd rather be sure you know I'm there. I'd always be part of whatever you do. I'd rather be me with you. Wherever you go, I already trust. I know what to do if it were us. I know what to say. I know how to be. I know you're tired, some of us. I can't think of any other thing in the world I'd rather do. If I could be, I'd rather be me with you. It's just so cute. You're so jelly? I'm not jealous. That's not the right word. I appreciate it, you know? Like, it's just cute. Like, if I were me and that it was still Steven, I don't know about that. But, like, it's just a really cute song. It's a cute gesture. It's just, God, it's so cute. Like, I don't want to be Connie. It's more of just like, the whole thing is adorable. The whole thing is just so fucking cute, dude. And like the whole setup for it, like having the jam buds. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so fucking cute. Oh my gosh. One of these days, we'll do a whole Steven Universe karaoke. We'll do it, I promise. We'll be strong in the real way. I think if I was gonna be a gem in the Steven Universe world, like, I'd be a Spinel. I'd be a Spinel. I would so be a Spinel. Look at me. Look at my clown assortment of instruments. Like, come the fuck on. Don't make me get the floating case again. I would be a Spinel. I'd be a Spinel. I always say I'd be a Pearl, but I know what I really am. I know what I really am. Think I'll go get McDonald's too? Suddenly feel like singing Steven Universe soundtrack for the whole drive. Fuck yeah! I have a request. Sing one of Lapis's songs. Lapis is my favorite character. I fucking love Lapis. She's always been my favorite. Loved her so much. You thought you were a pearl? In what way? Look at me. I feel like okay, for one, acts of service are a big thing in my, you know how everyone has love languages and shit? Acts of service is one of my love languages. So if I could do something for somebody, I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm so happy right now. And so I'm like, yeah. This was like before Spinel was a character too. So I just always was like, yeah, I'm a silly pearl, ha. And then Spinel came out and I was like, oh shit, that's me. Oh shit, that's me. It's like looking in a mirror. I wish Jasper got a better ending. She was one of my faves. I personally kind of liked Jasper's, quote-unquote redemption arc. Because I hated with a passion, I hated Jasper. I thought this was a sleep stream. Sleep deprivation. Deprivation stream. I haven't slept. I only slept 3 hours. It'll happen. Gosh. Golly gee willikers. My goodness. Anyway, it was really rushed. Yeah, and that's they worked with what they could. And for the story that we got, I appreciated it. I think I have a lot of beef with Future for different reasons, but at the end of the day, they handled the story really well. I know where they were going with it. I could see where they were going with it, and it made sense, you know? It made sense, and I see Rebecca's vision, and I'm like, okay, word. But there's some episodes. There's one episode that I fucking hate. That's the Mr. Universe episode. I can't handle that episode. That episode, I crashed out. And I was like, that's not my baby boy. That's not my baby boy. That's not my baby boy Steven anymore. What happened? No. I was so distraught that episode. You have to watch Steven Universe, and then the movie, and then the spin-off Future series in order to get it. Yippee! So, did I not just answer your question? Thank you for the super, but I already answered. Also, the title says ZATSU. So I think process of elimination and me already answering. But you know. Anyway, thank you for the super. Thank you. It's a sleep deprivation. My goodness. Anyway, see the vision. There's some less great representation of mental illness in the show, though. Yeah. Damn, she's snappy now. I'll kill you. I'll rip your skin off and wear your skin on top of my skin. And then I'm gonna make you look at me wear your skin on top of my skin. And you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do while I wear your skin on top of my skin? I'm gonna do this. Then you're gonna have to deal with that. In the corner of your room, you're gonna have to look at that while I'm wearing your skin. I'm gonna break dance, and you're not even gonna know what to do. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? That's what I thought. I'm already confused. My thought, OG. Sorry, didn't know you were like that. Do I gotta bring out Toothboy again? Do I have to bring out... I don't even know where Toothboy is. Is this Toothboy? Yeah. I'll show you guys Toothboy again if you keep acting up. Don't make me. You already did, but don't make me more. I will. I fucking will. This is the second time in 2 days that wearing someone else's skin came up in something I've watched. And I don't know how to feel about that. If you had 2 nickels. No, if you had a nickel every time that happened, you would have 2. If you had 2 nickels, you would have 2 nickels. If I... What happens when all the cakes are gone? They're all gone! Have you guys ever seen Batman and Spider-Man? Have you? Hello, hi. Serenity Cosmica here. Have you ever watched Batman and Spider-Man? Have you ever watched my favorite online animated series? Batman and Spider-Man. I'm Batman. I'm Spider-Man. I come over to house. We're best friends. You know, I said I wasn't gonna do as many watch-alongs anymore, because I'm like, well, you guys just don't really like the watch-alongs. That's okay. We might do a Batman Spider-Man watch-along. Feel like we are. Is this a meme? Did I miss something? You don't know about Batman Spider-Man! Dude! Ugh! That's so sad. Batman and Spider-Man is the best thing about Batman and Spider-Man is the behind-the-scenes romance story you get to see develop through the credits. That's my favorite part about Batman Spider-Man, is the start of Small Boo Productions. They stopped doing independent animation because they got jobs in the real world we never got anymore. Baby girl, they turned into Small Boo. They don't do as many animations, but... Where is it? Like, hold on. How fucking... What the fuck was it called? You know what? I know a good way to find it. There it is. Small Boo. Yeah, they still do stuff. Yeah. Their last big thing was later Alligator. But yeah, they 5 months ago they did something. God, I love them. In the real world, I mean, like, they work on real shows. Yeah. No, I get you. They just don't do their independent stuff anymore, or as much. I really liked their Frog series and their Daffodil series a lot. Like, a lot. But, so, like, my favorite thing about them is, like, so during Batman Spider-Man, when it first started up, it was you know, you see one person's credits, and then you see later on another person's credits, and it's like co-writer, and then they're just both on the show, and then it's slowly over time, it's the back end romance story that builds up between these two animators, and you guys don't get it because, like, love is real and it's beautiful to see, and it's like, it was my favorite part of watching Batman Spider-Man, was like looking back and looking at the credits, I was like, hey, wait a minute. I love love. I love when people fall in love. It's my favorite thing ever. Oh man, Apple Talk still isn't up? No, I don't think it is. Also, let me mention, I really appreciate your horror movie watch along. Remembers last Halloween? Oh my god, was LLC, Hell House LLC? Hell House. I wanna do more. I wanna watch more. wanna watch more horror movies together. God, sorry, I clicked on one of their animations and just started having a good time. Anyway, I should probably wrap it up here though. I think I'm gonna lay down for a little while. Maybe go take a little bit of a sleepy time. Sleepy time junction might be calling my name. I hear that train a-coming. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. So perhaps it's time for me to hit that old dusty trail and lay down for a little bit. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm sorry we didn't do as much of what we wanted to today, but I hope we still had fun together. I had a blast. I always like talking with you guys. I've never been catcalled by a train before. You've never gone on the catcalling train? Where you hop aboard and all they're like, damn baby, you look nice today. Damn, those legs go on forever, don't they? Woo woo woo. Anyway, oh, we have so many choices. Let's raid into Meavy. She's streaming. So we're gonna join her. Meavy, ooh, ooh. I'm saying Meavy, ooh, ooh. Singing Meavy, ooh, ooh. She's on top of the world. Because of you, I want I'm singing Meavy, ooh, wee. Okay, good night. I love you guys so very much. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Tomorrow we Monster Hunter after the Fool's Fanfare.